Moyo Nation, here we go. We Moyo everywhere we go. I want you to think a little bit this morning. Do you ever wake up and get ready for work and just feel overwhelmed by the task at hand? Sometimes I wake up and, I've had a great weekend and had so much fun with my family and just doing what we want to do. And then I wake up and I got to go to work. And I get this kind of melancholic feeling about going to work. And that happened this morning. And I got to thinking about it. And I realized that feeling of melancholy or sadness about having to go to work is really not about work. It's about the emotions at the moment that I saw how much fun I had with my family over the weekend, and now I got to turn around and go to work, and my mind sees work as something that separates me from that time with my family, with that fun. And so it creates this feeling of melancholy or sadness or strain. But what I've decided and learned to do in times like that is to refocus on what is actually causing that. It's not the job that's causing that. When I go to clinic and see patients, I've been doing this for 23 years. It's not an overwhelming task. It's not something that is to be avoided. But I realize it's the emotion I tag to that event that affects me. If I see it as a burden that's taking away from free time with my family, then it creates that feeling of sadness or strain or anxiety. So I refocus that. I see it through different optics. I look at going to clinic for what it really is. See, it's what I trained to do. It's my job. It's a blessing that I get to see patients and try to help patients through difficult times. It is because of that clinic that I'm able to live the lifestyle I'm able to live, to have the opportunity to go on incredible vacations with my family, to live a nice lifestyle, to enjoy the things that I have because of that. But what if I didn't have that? What if something happened like the virus COVID-19? What if it stopped my clinic like it stopped a lot of businesses? It's actually a great blessing instead of a burden. It's a true blessing to have gratitude about my ability to continue to do what I'm trained to do, what I'm so good at, what I enjoy doing. So it's all in the way we look at it. It's all in our perspective, the optics that we see through. So I challenge you, when you are in a situation where you're faced with something that gives you anxiety or stress or sadness, look at that as just the emotion that your mind is creating. It's not the actual event. Look at what the event really means, what you can benefit from that, what it has done for you. See it through a different perspective, and it changes your whole mindset. I feel like so many times we miss out on opportunities because our mindset is wrong. We react in a way to a certain stimulus that we really shouldn't react in that way. And it's all about how we look at it with our perspective. So take a moment to look at things through a different perspective and what it really means. And when you do that, you'll moyo. You'll make the most of every opportunity everywhere you go. So let's do this.